In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. All praise is due to Allah, Lord of the worlds. This Ramadan, millions will stand in Taraweeh, but the truth about it is often misunderstood. The truth about Taraweeh you don't know, but very few will truly understand it. Tonight, we talk about the truth. Is your Taraweeh accepted? The truth about Taraweeh you don't know, or are you just standing? Taraweeh is not a cultural event. It is a spiritual practice. It is not a social gathering. It is not exercise. It is Qiyam al-Layl, a private meeting with Allah. Why do we rush? What are you in a hurry for? Who is more important than Allah? Your body stands, but where is your heart? Allah looks at your intention, not your performance. Some Taraweeh are unseen, but written among the forgiven. Taraweeh is spiritual training. It builds discipline. It weakens your nafs. It reconnects you to revelation. Beware of riyah. Showing off destroys reward. People may praise you, but heaven may not. You are searching for Laylatul Qadr, but it lives in Qiyam. Will you sleep through destiny? The call to prayer echoes, but are your eyes open to its meaning? This could be your last Ramadan, your last Taraweeh, your last chance to whisper, Ya Allah, forgive me. Do not stand casually tonight. Stand with need. Stand with sincerity. Stand with humility. The truth about Taraweeh, it is about the heart. Revive your Ramadan. My dear brothers and sisters, every Ramadan, the masjid is full. People stand shoulder to shoulder. Long recitations, beautiful voices, tears flowing. But tonight I want to ask you something uncomfortable. Is your Taraweeh accepted? Or are you just exercising? For many of us, Taraweeh has become tradition. We go because everyone goes. We stand because everyone stands. We leave when the Imam finishes. But do you know what Taraweeh really is? It is Qiyamul Layl, night standing, a private meeting with Allah. The Messenger of Allah said, whoever stands in Ramadan with faith and seeking reward, his previous sins will be forgiven. Notice the condition. With faith, seeking reward, not to show people, to compete with others, to post online, to say, I completed 20 rakah. The truth, some people finish Ramadan and Ramadan finishes them. Let's be honest. How many people are praying Taraweeh but thinking about food? Thinking about their phones? Thinking about business? Checking notifications between rakahs? Followers rush. Ruku is fast. Sujood is fast. Everything is fast. But tell me, if you were standing before a king of this dunya, would you rush? You are standing before the King of Kings? Taraweeh is not about finishing. It is about feeling. Allah is not asking, how fast did you pray? He is asking, where was your heart? Here is the truth many don't know. Taraweeh was originally prayed at home. The Prophet prayed it in congregation for a few nights, then stopped. Why? He feared it would become obligatory, and many of the companions prayed long night prayers alone. Taraweeh is not about the crowd. It is about connection. If you pray 8 rakah with khushu, it may be heavier on the scale than 20 without presence. Depth over display. Most people think Taraweeh is just extra prayer, but spiritually it is training. The Quran trains you to stand when others sleep, control your body and discipline your nafs. Fall in love with the Quran. Taraweeh builds spiritual stamina. And here is something powerful. On the Day of Judgment, when people will struggle to stand. Those who stood willingly for Allah at night will find standing easier. Imagine that. The exhaustion you feel now may become light for you later. Mistake. Now listen carefully. One of the most dangerous things in Taraweeh is riyah, showing off. You beautify your voice for people. You cry louder when others watch. You stand in the front to be seen. And you forget. Allah sees the intention before the action. Some people leave the masjid praised by people, but empty in their record. Others leave unnoticed, but their names are written among the forgiven. Which one do you want to be?